Hey peeps, welcome back to part 18 of Broken Sword. Ooh, quite a way ahead now. Right, now let's go and see how Nico and the Painter's phone calls turned out. Because we've been itching to find out what happened there.
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
Why, abuse? Ah well, I had a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Not too well then. Oh dear. Right, well now that we've done that, we need to swap this now painted key for the original, but before we do that we need to use the thermostat and turn it down. There we go.
I turned the heating off.
Now yes, there we go, he's getting cold, so he's putting his gloves on. Right, so let's ask him for the toilet key again.
Hi again.
What is it?
Toilet key again, please.
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Thank you. Because now we won't be able to feel the fake key.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Right, let's get inside. Okay, right, let's put this lovingly made plastic key in with the real key.
Quickly and without fuss, I swapped the fake key for the real thing.
Lovely. There we go. Now we can hand in the keys back and hopefully he shouldn't notice.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Fell for it. Hook, line and sinker, peeps. Right, now we need another distraction, so let's call up our favourite diversion.
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, George.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Thanks very much. Now let's sit back and watch it unfold.
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, you! It's the phone.
Yeah? Who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Pah! Don't pah me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Damn right. We need to get behind that door, don't we, George? Mm-hmm. There we go. Use the real one. There we are. Right, well now we're in here. We'll have a look at this statue.
There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
If we look at this on the floor as well, this weird kind of fan type shape, I think.
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Really? Well, lucky for you, we've got a nice shiny reflective chalice in here. So you want to use it on there. And look at that.
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
And snap back to Nico's apartment. Like always.
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
Well, that was lucky. Sorry, Nico, but again, we can't stay, because we have somewhere to go.
I guess I'd better return the chalice to the Countess.
Hurry back, George.
Oh, don't worry, darling, we will. Makes me wonder where George gets all this money from. Being able to jet off to Spain, to Syria, to Ireland, must be loaded. Right, anyway, let's head on out. To the airport. And back to Spain. He's still there.
I'd been planning to return the chalice anyway, but I hadn't expected the trail to bring me here. The Villa de Vasconcelos was as picturesque as ever. The weather was still clear, and Lopez was still watering the damn lawn. I was beginning to suspect that he was surgically attached to that hose.
Nice.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
Nice. Aw, it's real nice. We're now bosom buddies. That's good. Right. You want to go inside the house. Now. Right, now in here, there's a little mirror. And that's what we want from there. Okay. Because we'll need that in a while. Right, let's go up and see the Countess. And return her precious chalice that we've been hoarding for a while.
Senor Stobart, oh, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Nice and shiny.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knights secreting great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
To be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
Right. Well, we'll tell her about what we found with the chalice.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
Right. Now, ask her about herself.
There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible chapter and verse. I meant, what are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Well, we'll go and find out, because there's a Bible in the mausoleum.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Okay, well, we'll come and find you when we've got the Bible. Alright. Okay. Right, we want the mausoleum, so we want to go back there. I think. Oh, hang on, where we go? Ah, there we go. There we go, back there. Just beyond Lopez's rainbow there. Right, let's go inside. Right, let's go in. Okay, right, so we want the Bible and the lectern so that we can look up those references. Right, now we want to use this long pole here to shut the window. Very important, because this candle up here needs to be lit, and if that window's open, it'll blow out. Now, we put the tissue with the grease paint on top of the stick. Then we use it on one of the candles to light it, and then we light the candle. And look at it burn, peeps. Isn't that nice? That's a mahoosive candle as well. Half done. Ooh, what's that inside?
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this, a complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
And you'd be right with that assumption, George. Guess we better go up and take the Bible to the Countess in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.